Hey guys, welcome back for another unboxing with POPnGAMES. In this video, we're going to be unboxing Castlevania Dominus Collection for the Switch and PS5. And as you see here, we have many different variants of it with different covers. It's going to be the same game, but you can get them. It's a limited run title, of course. You can see there are three different covers, one corresponding to each of the games in this collection. So let's just take this one. And this one, we're not going to open all of them up because it's the same game, but we just can show you guys all of the different cover art like that. Okay, so let's work with these two. We see the cover art as we just mentioned, and down below you'll see that the game is rated T, and this is a Konami title. I already mentioned it's limited run. And onto the spines. The Switch is going to have a red spine. The PS5 is going to have a continuation of the front cover, which I believe would also vary based on, which version it is. So like here's this version as well. They're going to have different spine art on the PS5 as well. They're all Y-fold copies. And then onto the backs, it says, 3 incredible action-adventure games from the Castlevania series have finally returned for the first time. In addition to the 3 action-adventure games from the Castlevania series, Haunted Castle Revisited, a reimagined version of the very first Castlevania arcade game, makes its debut, and you can also play it in its original format. Experience centuries of battles against Dracula with never-before-seen art and handy new features such as rewind, quick saves, and much more. And on the right, you see that it includes Castlevania Dawn of Sorrow, Castlevania Portrait of Ruin, and Order of Ecclesia. And it also includes the Haunted Castle Revisited, as we said. And there you see some shots of gameplay. Down below on the PS5, you see that it's single player and requires 1.19 gigabytes. On the Switch, it's single player across the board and Pro Controller compatible. And they're both rated T due to violence, blood and gore, partial nudity, and mild language. You see on the PS5, I should say, this is number 116 for the limited run, and number 251 in my hands for the Switch right here. So now let's go ahead and open these up. Okay, let's pop open the Switch copy. So we're going to see the game card on the bottom right, and then we have this little booklet. There's the game card. And let's take out the booklet. I'm going to show you the image behind the front cover. It seems to kind of have a combination of the 3 cover arts that we looked at already. And then before we look at the booklet, we'll probably have a larger version of it with the PS5. So let's take that out and perhaps look at it there instead. It's probably going to be around the same thing. This is just a preview. And there's the game card up close if I didn't already show you. And now here's the PS5. So here's the disc. Very nice looking disc art. It's going to be the same image behind the front cover. And now we'll take a look in the booklet. There's the front with, again, the different cover arts. And there's some story info for each game. All right. And that'll do it for this unboxing of Castlevania Dominus Collection for the Switch, PS5, and, well, all these different versions, but just these 2 that we opened. And thank you guys, as always, for staying tuned to POPnGAMES for these unboxings. If you enjoyed this one, you can let us know by liking, commenting, subscribing, and clicking the bell. And if you'd like to learn more about us, you can check us out at POPnGAMES.com. You can learn more about what we've got going on here and purchase some of these games as well. And that's going to be linked in the description. And that'll do it for this one. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.